Welcome, my titty tongs. How you doing today? We've got to build the arc today using 2 of each: ninjas, darts, buccaneers, snipers, and apprentices. Clear park path on medium. Alright, so this is going to be pretty exciting. We've got 2 of each tower, and this is on medium, so it's really not going to be that bad. Let's just put a ninja right. You know what? Let's speed this bad boy up. In the most effective spot, I'd probably put him closer to the middle. But in the process of knowing that we're going to have a really easy time beating these things, it's not going to be a big deal for me to put my ninjas in maybe not the most efficient spot in the entire world. Who cares about that nonsense? Alright, so I'm going to be straight with you guys. If you guys believe that back in the day, Noah made a gigantic ark and put all the animals on it, I don't, you're wrong. You're wrong. What are you thinking, man? How could you possibly put 2 of each animal on this thing? There's millions of species of animals out there. How could you possibly, yeah, maybe you could put a giraffe and some lions and some dogs and stuff on there. Yeah, you probably could. But that's no. That also means that every single animal now was genetically bottlenecked, like freaking whatever. Whenever Noah built his ark, it doesn't even make sense. It means that they're all related to each other. Like a giant grand ancestor of two people made all of the people in the history of the world. Which is kind of gross, if you really think about it. I think that they said that for Adam and Eve, man. That's just weird. It's just weird to think about it like that. It's like, oh, everybody came from them. So all the genetics and everything, that's just, I don't know. I don't think I can trust in that, man. So let's get our ninja up even higher, man. I don't even know what I was doing. I was not even paying attention. I was talking about Noah's Ark. But no, honestly, I just think it's just a bit of a silly story. It's a fun story. Don't get me wrong. It's a fun story, thinking that everything flooded and everything. But if the dinosaurs really did die in the Great Flood, and the only animals that are alive right now are the ones that Noah saved on his Ark, that just sounds ridiculous. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying everything in the Bible is ridiculous or anything like that, but that is one of those weird stories that I just cannot wrap my mind around. So, actually, believe it or not, I have never been on a boat. I have never been on a legit boat in the middle of the water. I've never been on, like, a little fishing boat. I've never been in, I've been in a canoe. That is slightly different. I've been in a canoe once, and I have been in a kayak, a canoe and a kayak, so I don't really consider those boats, though. And they were really down like a little river, and it was probably like 4 feet deep at its deepest, so it's really not that intense. But no, I've never been on a boat. I've never been in the middle of the water anywhere. I've never even been like on a boat just to like see a boat, like even if it was just like sitting there docked in the thing. No, I never have. As crazy as that sounds. Though, I will admit, oh, hold on. One time, I went to Navy Pier, which is in Chicago, and I went on, like, one of those historic, like, it's not really a boat, and it doesn't really, I don't know if it really is on the water or whatnot, but I remember there's, like, I don't know, there's, like, this historic boat over there. Yeah, whatever, it doesn't really matter that much. So we gotta make sure that we get some lead popping power pretty soon. We got wizards though, so I'm feeling like, man, we can just get this guy all the way up to 4th tier. Woo! So usually, I don't know if you guys remember, this was my awesome-tastic strategy for unlocking mastery mode. I basically got a 4th tier ninja. I got a really quick wizard to make sure I got lead popping power for around 28. And then I just kind of chilled until like around 46. And then once I got to around 46, I just built something else that I could pop the Moabs. Though I do want to go on boats. I actually think it would be really, really fun to go, like, deep-sea fishing. I wouldn't actually want to keep the fish. I wouldn't actually want to, like, eat them or anything, but I think it would be fun to, like, catch a tuna or something. Catch something gigantic. Though I don't think I would want to catch a shark. I think that just sounds scary. You know what? I really want to bring... I know this is really bad, but I really want to, like, bring home, like, an octopus or something. Something weird from the ocean. I just want to bring one back. I want to have it, like, in a tank. And I know, again, this sounds really, really mean and sounds really, really bad, and I probably shouldn't do that. I still want to. I probably won't do it, but I still want to. The thing would be really fun to go scuba diving. Oh, that would be so awesome! Scuba diving, man. Where do you guys want to go scuba diving? I would really like to go in the, I don't know, some sort of coral reef. Somewhere there's like a bunch of fish, and they don't really mind people that much. Hopefully. Maybe catch some clownfish, catch myself a little Nemo or something like that. Ooh, yeah, that sounds fun. So anyways, I think the next thing we're going to have to do is go for some high-level boats. We really don't have that many great, like, late-game towers. Like, the snipers kind of suck. The dart buggies, maybe. we could probably end up using those guys alright, but I don't know. I probably will end up getting a pretty high-level Tornado Wizard as well, just because I can't really spend my money on that many things. But I think because we're chilling here, we gotta go for the Buccaneer, we gotta go for the Destroyer, and we gotta go for the 4-2 aircraft carrier. I know it's kind of weird, but I think we have to go for it, man. Maybe, hopefully, before round 46. I don't know, even on 46, we could probably take it down with just a Destroyer alone. But yeah. Oh, also, did you guys hear about that? Okay, hold on. I want to choose my words the right way, because when the news, like when it was on Facebook and everything, people were freaking out. I was kind of like, dude, give the guy a break. You can't really be that mean to him. Basically, this billionaire, I think it was somebody with Microsoft, who like started up Microsoft or something like that. He had his yacht, and his yacht ended up destroying a lot of some of the coral reefs somewhere. And every single person's title was not, oh, billionaire's yacht destroys, coral reef. It was, this guy destroyed the coral reef with his yacht. And I'm like, first of all, this guy is not driving the yacht. So he is not really at fault. Yes, he had a yacht. Okay, don't get me wrong. He had a giant freaking boat. Did he need a giant freaking boat? Maybe. You know what? If you have that much money, you are allowed to do with it whatever you want. And if you want a yacht to make yourself happy, hey, it's your money. So be it. Especially if you're smart enough to start Microsoft. You deserve that money. Yeah. So, no, I can't really be mad at him per se. Though a lot of people were. A lot of people were really, really mad at him for, again, what I think is almost no reason. I don't think you should be mad at him because his yacht destroyed the thing. And also, then when you read into it, the whatever you want to call it, the authorities, whatever the authorities were, the police or the people who like run the coral reef or the people who decide where the boats go, told him to go through that way. And that's why they got destroyed. So like, on top of that, it wasn't even like the captain of the boat's fault. It was actually the authorities' fault. And then people are like, you have to donate millions of dollars. You think money's going to rebuy these coral reefs and everything. I'm like, nah, it's a crappy thing that the coral reefs got destroyed. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's an absolutely horrific thing. But is it this billionaire's fault? No. Give the guy a break. I mean, come on, brah. Come on. That's just weird. So as we're getting up there, we're already on around 49 of 65. This is awesome. I love it. Though I don't really know what I want to do next. I mean, I have the Destroyer, and that's, like, nice to have. Or not the... I always do that, dude. I always think these guys are Destroyers. If I call a Destroyer from now on, forgive me. I'm gonna have to call it a Destroyer. I just have to, because it just looks like a freaking gigantic destroyer boat. It destroys the balloons, and that's exactly what I like to see. But moving on, we need to get, I think what I said, like, I want to get the Tempest Tornado. Why? I don't know, I just feel like that's a really good tower for round 63, and also, if, like, balloons ever get actually kind of far, they'll just slurp them all back right to the beginning. And that's why I like it. But yeah, if I was going to go anywhere, I'd probably like to go to the Coral Reef. Or I would kind of like to go in the middle. I would feel kind of afraid to do this, but I would like to go into just the middle of the ocean, and just so I could look out and just see water everywhere. I think that would be cool. Maybe get some crabs. Oh my god, I love crab. I absolutely love crab. My favorite food. I would probably say my favorite food is crab legs. Now, I don't eat it all the time. I don't eat it that much. And I live in Chicago, so I rarely ever get fresh crab legs. Quite obviously. Don't get me wrong there. But, oh my god. Whenever I have my birthday or something, I'm like, take me out to Red Lobster, dude. Because we don't have that many seafood places around here. So I'm just like, yeah, I guess I'll go to Red Lobster. I mean, they're frozen and everything, so you gotta get the frozen crab legs. They might send out some fresh crab legs every once in a while. Most of the time, I just think they're probably frozen. Steam them or whatnot. But yeah, I really want to go to the ocean and get some crab legs, dude. Oh my god, yes. That kind of reminds me like cruises, dude. If I was going to go somewhere, I actually would not mind a cruise. That's a good idea, too. That's a cool place to go out in the middle of the ocean where you're doing nothing. I don't know where I'd want to cruise to. I definitely wouldn't want to be on a boat for like a week straight. I would kind of like mix it around a little bit or something like that. So we got billions of dollars over here. Let's go for another Destroyer. I know, I'm saying it wrong, but I just feel like a Destroyer is the correct word for him. Woo! when we do it. So hopefully this is enough ceramic popping power for 63. Sometimes those are the really, really evil levels that we just hate with a passion, man. That is definitely the level that, when I first started playing BTD5, it killed me the most out of any single level in the history of the world. Now, I don't get seasick or anything. I don't get motion sickness. But I feel like if I was on a boat for several days, if not a week straight, I would hate being on a boat. I would be like, just please get me off of this thing. No, honestly, it's probably not that crazy of a rocking or anything like that. And getting, I haven't been on one ever, so I really don't know what it's like. But I feel like there probably wouldn't be that much intense. So watch out for these leads, man. Holy crap, dude. Holy crap, these leads are being evil on me. But we tornadoified all these ceramics, and that is what gave us the edge in this battle. Alright, we're almost done. Plus, I always hear about those cruises where they get really, really crazy viruses. People get really, really sick, not from, like, the boat, but from, like, the food, which is terrible, too. That kind of scares me. Alright, so that's pretty much the end of this mission. I know I talked a lot about boats and rivers and blah, 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 but that's because we were talking about Noah's Ark. And I'm sorry if I offended anybody. I don't mean to offend anybody by talking. I talk my mind, man. I tell you guys exactly what I'm thinking. And if I think something's stupid, I tell you. I think it's stupid. If I think something's wrong, I think it's wrong. But it doesn't mean I'm always right as well, you know. So sometimes I'm wrong, too. It happens to everybody, right? Alright, so here we go, the last little BFB, and we are going to complete this random mission. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a super duper delicious day.